Hello and welcome back to Mad Monty. So, didn't even have a look around today before I started recording, so we should move straight on here. Nothing spectacularly happened. There was a couple of comments, and thanks for the comments, by the way. I do read them all, and I really do enjoy that. There was one guy asking me if I was German, which I am, and then he asked me if I could do a let's play in German. And the funny thing is, I've never played the game in German, not even the very first version I had, which was Civ1, and don't make any calculations about my age. You'll only confuse yourself, right? And even the very first one I played in English, so and then again, also I think most of my viewers are sort of English speaking anyhow, so we don't want to upset those few as they are, but still enjoying it a bit, I hope. And Jay also made some comments about the maps, and actually one of the things he said was that he always chooses low sea levels, which I did here as well, because I wanted to have sort of a fairly large map, which sort of should prevent capitals being too close to each other. That's sort of a reasonable distance, I find. So other than that, we're looking forward to our religion and maybe doing some more damage to Maria down there. And we've got iron working, and we also got iron, and we need to improve that somehow. Actually, I made a mistake here just now, didn't I? This one or that one? I need just a little bit of money. I was gonna start the road here and totally forgot that I was gonna start on that mine here as well. Let's just have a look here. How many tiles? Oh no, he's finished, okay. But he's got to do the camp yet. I do want my capital to have some pretty good tiles. In actual fact, well, the growth is good, the production is good. We need this one here for mine. And the lodge will give us an extra hammer. And the camp also give us just a little bit of border growth. If I improve that now, what do I get? Not a lot. Some food? Come on. Does it tell me? Camp, +1 food. Got plenty of food for the time being. Okay, let's send this guy over here and just hope there's not a Portuguese pathfinder or something like that. And let me try and remember. This guy was going up and this one was going down to the camp here. And he was going to shoot from the hill. He's a little bit squishy. You have to be careful I don't lose those units here. Just like my chariot archer, which is a slightly ridiculous unit. And one hit by a spearman, he's gone, even by a warrior maybe, I don't know. And she sort of made a mistake here, surely she did. You can kill this guy outright. And 19. Get him down to 72. Could use him if I was sort of feeling a little bit suicidal. That's not an awful lot, that is some. It's just greedy as well. I haven't got a clue what's behind, but sort of just go for it now. And I'll bring this guy. He could heal. Now, I want to get a promotion. I need another 6 hits or getting hit, or preferably not getting hit because he'll be dead, but He'll need some extra to get to medic 1. Let's try it like that. And do I really want to get that road? It's a long one. What about you? Are you doing that? And then I actually quite like the coffee you get. You get a couple of signs for it. I'll be paying a lot of maintenance till that is finished. I could pre-build it, but it's sort of... I don't know. What about Border Grove? 19 turns for the stone. And we could work... well, that is shit anyhow. We could really use this town instead of that one even. I think size 6 is enough as well. Barracks. Barracks. Maybe into arena or maybe into a catapult. Maybe arena for the culture and the 2 hammers that we add to the barracks here. I may pay for this, you know. I have to pay for too many tiles, I don't like it. So you gotta wait. And you have to walk all the way around here. Mind that guy. And we got a quest for walls. Let me just double check again. 2 walls. So there's one here, and I'm pretty sure there's one down here. And we're gonna grow in a minute. Once we finish this, we should have plenty of production to finish this one quickly here. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. We haven't got a coastal city anyhow, but buffs, culture. This one is relevant because we are building arenas, or will be. Upgrading that guy would be good, or chariot archer. Not that this one is much better, but he's got an extra movement, so he can get a hit every single turn and then get a promotion fairly quickly, or even 2. Let's just have a look. They do walls and then maybe the library. And they get catapults. And do we have a quest for that? I think we have. Scrivener's offers 40 influence with whom? That city-state, that's down here. There would be the alliance back and some happiness and 2 luxuries as well. And then we get an emissary as well. And is that camp up here? Oh, it's over there. Box. Next great general, how's that looking? Slow, but happening. So maybe we can go mathematics first. We still need it for steel anyhow, and then you can at least upgrade our squishy chariot archer. Don't need to add any extra buildings just now. And anyhow, how are we doing now? Because last time we were like 7 ticks behind. He's on 20 and... where are we? 6 ticks behind still. Religion coming up, and... well, he attacked us here. So he wanted to die, obviously. That's good, I like that. And that is also good. So you're gonna work this one and that one. And that one. And where else? Up here. And I think we're gonna stop growing here now. And that might also not be the worst idea for the time being. 132. Let me just check the iron here, because that's what I really want. I want to get a couple of swordsmen. That's 70, and this one will be more expensive, I figure. Lawton Gardens is coming, that is good. And the library after. That is okay, that is okay. This one is not really. This one is A-okay. Apart from that, it's got no food. Maybe we want to improve the style here. And then we're going to grow one more time to get the production here. Okay, let's pay for this one, and then and let's just make sure there's nobody on this tile here. Okay. Okay, religion, guys. I think. But one thing is pretty certain. What do we take? We say stop. Shintoism. Yeah, we pretend to be Japanese. So orders, yeah. And this one, most of the time we take hero worship. It's not utterly brilliant, and it's not as much as one might think. 5 golden age points when you conquer a city, as well as great thingy points if we, depending on what it is. Landlocked or coastal, and then production if we ever get to reform. Might be difficult with Pakal next to us. This used to be one of my favorites. It's been nerfed quite a few times, I think. So it sort of help us in the beginning. Whereas this one is gonna sort of benefit us maybe later. What do we need an awful lot of faith for? Golden edge points. We do need great generals, that's for sure. And admirals can also be quite good. If nothing else, you can pop them for luxuries and happiness. And the production is cool. So I don't know, maybe we go for this after all. Yep. And then here, we got a level 4 promotion, which is nice. And I'm gonna take Stalwart first. And then Spearmen are quite squishy, and then upgrade into Pikemen, which are not much better. Can we actually kill both of them here? What if I hit him first? It's not a lot of damage. 10, 34. Also give some extra flanking support. But then again, I'd like to use this guy to kill him. It's not gonna work. So, fully healed, and then this guy, he can just heal normally, I guess. Hide this guy a little bit. chance. I think I'm gonna pay for the iron first, and then maybe this one after. So for the time being, we can improve the mace there. And he can't make up his mind here. He's confused. Bless him. Do I have a quest for luxury? Oh, gems. I checked that last time. Who's got gems anyhow? Nobody. Okay. And how many hammers do I get for that quest? 103. Okay. That's 150. Get most of that done. Okay. Okay, let's get back. Oh, hello. Be nice if you came to play. You have the money now. Yeah. So go for that. What is that place? This one here. We could use a military unit on here, you know? What do we get? Horseman. Okay. That's good enough for a catapult. The capital has grown. Goes in here. Yeah, we're a bit unhappy, but that's okay. It's a combat modifier, but it's not so bad. And this one here. I think we want to stop here as well. For the time being, anyhow. That'll be okay in a minute. Library. Barracks. Marina. Forge. We might have to throw in a market here and there just to accelerate our purchasing power. Okay. You keep making silly moves, lady, and we'll be friends for a long time. I could have killed him before, but I did that to get extra XP. So bang, and here is one of those guys. That should be enough to scare him away. So he's not gonna attack us. Heal for 20. 50, 80 odd if I do that. So we should be able to kill it next turn. Barracks done. And arena. Okay, there's that. And we also need a city connection. It's also a long one. I still want to settle somewhere in the middle here. I really should. It's just a happiness issue as well. At least we could connect two cities with one road here. I think Okay, let's just get another mine first, and then we're gonna start a road from there through here. Oh, Maria, we're not finished. Yikes, ouch. Good. And who else? Everybody's gonna get drill, even though it's not the best in the beginning, but later we're gonna need it. Oh, it lied to me. Will nobody steal that kill though here, like this guy? Oh, what are we gonna do here? Be greedy? Hmm. Okay, that is good. So we can build the stoneworks as well. Things we need. Well, the mine. We discover something interesting here. Zanzibar. Zanzibar? After the same camp here. This is another trade route, but it's on the wrong path. So let's go metal casting first then. $15 ticks. I mean, those are cheap ones, so maybe 3 ticks behind, realistically. And we got some money. $15 turns to border growth, okay. Oh, what? Our friends are coming. But that city is so gonna suffer. Ah! Seriously, mate? Annoys me. That is money, culture, science, and everything, just because it lied to me. Let's just heal a turn and see if that thing is still here. If he is not going to attack us, we might go after this thing here. More turns. Sort of think I'm missing something. I'm not doing something. To queue up a building in the capital for the 100 and odd hammers we're gonna get here. And that science will be welcome. Size 11 more. Oh, this one. Oh. I want to trade route. If you could just get gems. So let's queue up this thing here. Gonna get our bonus next turn. And where do you come from? Hello. What can we do about you, more importantly? Routine. Let's fix him in place. Maria, come on, where's your people here? He hasn't got the zone of control thing, so we can carry on here. Barbarian swarming down here. Oh, that would be such a good... Oh, they're taking the alliance again. Okay. Seriously, she hasn't got any units here? Some rubble down here. What could we possibly do to encourage her? We get... That is a hill, isn't it? Hill. Okay. So he can't shoot. He can't do anything, so let's just provoke her a little bit. He can get shot. In fact, he could get hit 3 times. If I move, this guy could attack him, but should be okay. Oh, what? Why? That's already critical if we grow again here. Maybe we should just get some... Oh no, it'll be okay. We get the barracks. We might just get a market as well to get some money and then we should be okay. I'd like to get another unit here. Let's get a market as well. Okay, now we got some guys. Yeah, let's use this guy first so the stalwart can end up on this tile. Even so, I'm a bit worried. Surely he's not gonna die here, is he? Archer, city bombard, catapult. We got a swordsman. There's a river here. Okay, that is good. Ah, greedy. So those two can't attack. 2 catapults though. Yikes. Attack. He's healing for plenty. He's got 2 promotions there. So, let's do that. Okay, emissary. What have they actually got here? I never checked that. Oh, machinery. Draconus. Well, it's certainly better than an ordinary crossbowman. Centimet Jaguar. How much would that be? 29. And how about a trade route here? 31, and the thing is, it's up to 40. If we could get the gems, we can get another 20. It's just out of reach, getting the double alliance here. And poor old Hong Kong. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna get a unit? At least until we get the machinery. So let's send this guy here. Let's just hope there's no orbs coming from that camp. And let's just hope also that our man doesn't die here. I'll be so upset. We'll risk it now. We're fine. And we can actually pillage this. 11 money. 11 gold. Oh, and the next promotion. Beautiful. And bang, bang. And she's got swords and that. Okay. And don't worry about that guy. He's not going to hurt you. He's not going to do much of anything. As from now, because he's not dead. Okay. You lied to me again. Okay, that is done, so let's grab this then. We're up to 50% again. How did that happen? Can we get even more if we get a... Oh, here as well. We got a garrison. That makes a difference. So there's more city-states. That is good. How much we got here? 214. We could have had an order. In fact, oh, that was such bad by Merkel. That was so bad. Why didn't I wait with the catapult until I got this? Oh. Don't do it like me, guys. I don't want that. Catapult forge. And then 2 swordsmen. Pay for that. And we're gonna pay for that. I don't know if that's still there. It seems sort of just a little bit unlikely. There's another camp over there and a quest for it. He's coming here, okay. In fact, do I want to get a settler here now? Could lose this tall here. next? Mayans, okay. They're gonna reform that, not reform, enhance it pretty quickly as well. So as soon as they're found, they can get a profit from one of their free-person thingies. What did I do here? I went accuracy 2, didn't I? It's just wondering what sparks. I keep making mistakes today, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to build that road eventually. Okay, that's gone. Means that maybe this guy should, maybe they should both be going back, or even having a look at that area here where I want to settle. You guys can come back. I'm not going to go after this camp, it's too far away. The Mayans attack me, I'm totally screwed here. And what have you done now? Ugh, I'm going to have to take this one here. So we can go swimming. It's actually not so bad, we can do that. I think we need about 2 horses. So now we got some more units here. So you're gonna die for sure. Heal in there. Let's just get a few more here. Come on, mates. Okay, the long road. It's working it from both sides. Are you working that mine? Yes. Oh, what? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, let's get out of here. Into the city. Let's get everybody out of here. I'm gonna have to get them behind. Back. I don't know if they're gonna run away or kill me. Oh, metal casting. The composite gauze would also be good. Some more money and assortment coming. It's actually got a long way down here. I think the next mission we're gonna do the city first and maybe get some barracks next here and then actually, let's just pay for that. It's a little bit late, but it's okay. And then we can get some units down here from that city. Let's cancel that guy. Buffs. Ah, why is it? Oh, let's just do it like that here. Like that. I'm not sure yet. So, engineering. It's also a nice take. And composite bows are not bad. Trade route is good. Villages are very good. Incidentally, I think is it temples that boost our incense? That's just a tech I don't want to get anytime soon. Culture and gold to the incense is really nice. We need those two ticks. Then we can finish off Maria. So currency is on the way there. Just have a look at things, because we can get quite a few villages as well. And they're sort of tiled, so we can work immediately. And then the villages will give us more culture. We can finish this thing, and we can also give us money so we can purchase buildings, and they in turn might give us more science and stuff, like the forges and the barracks. They give us more production. Arenas. It's a pretty expensive tech. Maybe if we wait just a little bit, somebody else is going to research it first and it'll become cheaper. So let's go for currency. That is cheap enough. Okay, I don't know if we keep being lucky or if she's just totally inept here. That was such a stupid mistake. I mean, it's at least two things I'm absolutely not proud of today here. Hit that guy. 24, he's gonna heal quite a bit, isn't he then? This guy... Hang on, he's an... Oh no, he's not. Let's just make sure he isn't. Whoa. Get back. That is done. Okay, let's have like 2 or 3 workers working on the road. And... Okay, 8. They might grow one more time. But we haven't got a good tile for the time being, so... Not too fast. Let's pay for this. And then we can get assortment on here. We need to get a couple more archers maybe. I'm going to kill all those things, I promise you, Maria. Get heals out of it, that's just so beautiful. Okay, you can't escape me, trust me. You can stay here. If she had a knight, she'd sort of totally ruin my day here. Okay, those 2 can stay there. There's that guy. He gets 2 promotions, that is good. And then move down. We are not a supply. They nerfed that again, by the way, in recent patches. So we're gonna get a couple more from the 2 barracks. What else can we get? Walls? We got barracks here yet? We do. Supply cap 10%. Don't think it'll go up even. Our man has arrived. Maybe we send him a quick dragon rise. 64 gold is not bad. And I do want to get another archer as well, or 2 for garrisons. That's happiness, culture. That is only 1 turn, so let's do that. Let's do it now. Setland 2. How long are we going? 48 minutes? Oh, hello. Can we get you here? Good. Let's have a peek. Nobody here. Let's just keep that side. I'm a little bit worried about knights and horsemen here. Those bloody bridges are shit. So the road, I think I'm gonna stick to the hills. I like my villages to be on hills actually. And that is a bit of a problem, right? Stop him. So there is Polynesia. And has anybody got gems yet? The Iroquois. 1 copy. How about it, mate? Yeah, friendly. 272. How about I give you gold per turn, or is that not a thing? 7, 6, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, it's not a, it still is a quest here. And they're still angry from, I don't know, I might have bullied them. And they want a trade route. And the Great General is coming soon enough. 15 more military actions of any kind. But Spearman guarding the flank here just a little bit. Okay. So that is looking good. Kill this one. Don't lie to me again. And there's a Jaguar. Do we want to give him a promoted Jaguar? Of course we are. So. Diplomatic mission. It would have been funny if you'd asked me about the missionary here. Okay. Guy, come down here. Quick. Actually, we can do this one first on the way. And the settler. Where do we go? Where do we go? I mean, all of them are really keeping their distance from us, apart from this one here, but any sort of a human player would have settled here a long time ago. Either them or them. So stone is nice. I still need to get some more incense for our monopoly. It's actually sort of becoming a little bit relevant now because we wanna get as much faith as we can so we can enhance and get our buildings here. And do we sort of put a defensive city in or sort of another outrageously offensive one like on the hill here? But I said I was going to put it in the middle so we can have a double city connection here. I certainly don't fancy having a road all the way down here. So I think that is what we'll do. Really defensive would be on that side of the river. But I don't think anybody wants to attack us. We might have a bad reputation here. Excuse me. So, that is a hill, isn't it? That is a hill. But it's not between those two cities here, so we got another hill. I think this is the tile I looked at last time, isn't it? And sort of crap all this stuff here. It's got some production and... yeah, I think that is what we'll do. I could put it a little... I mean, it doesn't have to be on a hill. We could go one further down. We get some tiles immediately though. Let's do that maybe. And you build a road to here. You build a road to here. And they are going somewhere, right? Are they? They're sneaking around here or something? Or what do they plan to do? Come on. Stole the territory. There was nothing. Some guy in comments actually said it was pretty rude of Pakal not to have put the academy somewhere on those two tiles. So we could steal it. We couldn't work it, but still steal it. So I could send this guy to that city-state here. It's only -5 now. What do we get? We get 31 influence, and more importantly, we get the quest reset, right? We can get another trade route here. I'd love to get the double thingy. Even though in the last patch it didn't work, you only got the reward once. How much do we get from your man down here? 7 gold, 3 signs. Babylon would be best, but you have to go for that territory here. Also thinking we could send it to him and try get our religion in there. Yeah, this trade route going like this might be okay. But again, a trade route is more profitable the more villages it goes through. So I don't know if we can... Well, let's just have a look what we can reach our cities here. And then we're going to call it a day because it's approaching the hour now. Trade routes available. Is that all? What? It doesn't look right. Why? Like we can only send trade routes from this city or what? Can't be. We gotta be able to send a trade route from here to there. So what is going on again here? Don't understand it. Okay, for the time being, we're just gonna send it to the city-state, and in 2 turns we get a new one. Very strange. I hate to miss out on so many yields here, but this one is not safe. I think the car is up to something. And we're 2 turns away from getting composite bows. We only got 3 units here. Let's just move that to a different city. Let's move it to the capital. You gotta be able to reach Almaty from there, surely. Okay, that is it for today, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.